In 2075, the world map as we once knew it will have vanished forever.
The Ice Age is melting, submerging ancient civilizations into the ocean.
We don't surrender to disaster, we choose to adapt.
The Ocean Shift project has officially been launched globally.
Old wonders become the foundation for a new chapter of humanity. Life begins to sprout from the ruins of the past.
All eyes are on a legendary geological location.
The Rishat Desert Eye, now the coordinating heart of the entire planet.
Where the desert once reigned, now stands a neon-lit fortress in the middle of the ocean.
The signals from here will guide billions of people to their new homes.
Every ocean current is calculated to ensure perfect balance.
The greatest migration in human history has begun.
Ancient Mount Roraima, where the soul and DNA of the Earth are preserved.
These futuristic hanging gardens preserve green shoots for future generations.
Hope is kindled from the highest peaks. Hexagon structure, the key to the sustainability of floating cities. Tens of thousands of robots are working day and night to build foundations on the water's surface. Each weld is a commitment to a future that cannot be submerged. Precision is the only principle for taming the power of the ocean.
We don't stop the water. We choose to drift with it.
These clean energy ships are completely replacing fossil fuels. The seawater is filtered clean, becoming a plentiful source of life for the new residents.
Welcome to the world, deep beneath the waves.
Central seaport Save, connecting flows of people from across the continent.
Under the penetrating sunlight, a new civilization is taking shape. A communication network is being woven on the deep seabed.
Artificial intelligence and human hands unite to explore.
Oceanic geothermal energy, a perpetual energy source for the new era.
Even after the storm passes, these bridges remain as solid as bedrock.
Speed erases all distances between oceans.
Memories of the mainland are now just glorious pages of history.
These skyscrapers have now pierced deep into the sea. The first light of the United Oceans era has been lit. A peace signal sent to the universe. We still exist.
The new coral will be the green lungs, protecting us from rough waves.
A global network without borders, without divisions.
The Earth has turned, and we are the creators.
Phase 1 complete. New world ready.
Welcome to Azure Ring, a wonder of symmetry and perfection.
The city's crust has the ability to self-heal like a living organism.
A new life begins with freedom amidst endless space. Hexagonal pillars, inspired by the eternal structure of Devil's Tower.
A tropical forest ecosystem suspended in the middle of the ocean.
High-tech agriculture ensures food security for millions of people.
Our neighbors are giant creatures of the ocean.
Every drop of water is recycled in a perfect loop. Solar petals unfolding, absorbing energy for the entire city.
Fast, secure, and completely silent connection. The city is always kept in a state of balance, despite the rough waves.
The lifeblood of the Azure Ring is this vacuum tube system.
Journey becomes a visual art experience.
The speed of sound under the ocean is no longer unimaginable.
The world beneath the ship's deck is a magical tableau of light.
Magnetic propulsion technology, eliminating all friction of the old world. The crossroads of the world, where all journeys intersect.
These robotic guardians keep the water crystal clear.
The new generation learns about the past to protect a better future. The Blue Silk Road, connecting all megacities globally.
In the moment of gliding over the waves, the boundary between water and sky is blurred.
Flexible aerodynamic mechanism for all driving environments.
Every new day is a masterpiece of nature and technology.
Absolute safety is the top priority in all designs. Where the ships of the future dock in droves.
Dirtiness comes from the most meticulous geological calculations.
The AI's hospitality creates a familiar feeling the moment you arrive.
The city can change shape to adapt to any scenario.
When night falls, the Azure Ring glows like an underwater galaxy.
Every step you take lights up the city.
Love and art have always been at the heart of humanity.
Green energy flows steadily to every apartment, every street.
Deep seabed resources fuel sustainable development.
Fully automated, efficient, and error-free logistics.
Humans remotely control and manage the flow of the world.
Azure Ring continues to grow, extending its arms to welcome new residents.
A wonder built from ashes, a new hope for all.
Phase 2 is operating perfectly. Global connectivity has been established.
At the deepest point of the planet, we find a new source of life.
The power of the door to hell has now been tamed to serve humanity.
Each adjustment is a balance between the 1,000-degree heat and survival.
Heat flow from the Earth's core is converted into perpetual electricity.
These super heavy-duty transport ships connect the surface of the sea to the bottom of the abyss. Each thermal energy cell is powerful enough to power an entire city for years.
Natron composite material makes the station hull stronger than diamond under extreme pressure.
The heart of the deep core came, where clean energy is generated for the globe.
Frictionless movement ensures absolute energy efficiency.
All operations at the bottom of the abyss are controlled by thought and AI.
The magnetic shield protects us from all the fury of the Earth's crust. Underwater space elevator, a bridge connecting two worlds. Energy packets are launched at the speed of light.
Humans become great when they learn to harmonize with the power of nature.
A marvel of engineering that surpasses any construction in history. We are uncovering billions of years of forgotten geological history.
The real treasure isn't gold, but renewable mineral resources.
Each sample holds the key to the next breakthrough. A network of energy stations covering the entire deep trench region.
Underwater green forests provide breath for the inhabitants of the abyss.
Absolute purity in every oxygen molecule.
The new generation is learning to take control of the planet's destiny. A self-sufficient ecosystem, independent of the outside world.
The heat of the gates of hell is the fire that warms a new era.
Data collected right in the heart of the heat wave. The courage and intelligence of AI keep everything under control. Flexibility is the strength that helps the station withstand any earthquake.
The Earth's heartbeat is transmitting a flow of energy.
The higher the pressure the fossilized shell is subjected to, the more invincible it becomes.
Overcoming biological limits to reach new horizons.
Energy from the abyss is lighting up cities floating high above.
These diligent robotic spiders are weaving the future of technology. Micrometer-level precision in resource extraction. Every movement deep underground is a mental connection between human and machine. Optimized design for the harshest environments in the universe. We have illuminated the darkness,
and the darkness has given us strength.
Phase 3 completed. The era of infinite energy begins.
Once the energy stabilizes, we begin to heal the ocean's wounds.
Coral reefs with vibrant colors, recreated from the genetic code of ancient tropical algae. Each seedling planted is a brick in humanity's survival shield.
The skeletal structure is designed to absorb carbon and produce pure oxygen. Millions of seeds are sown, greening the dead seas.
Life takes root, connecting technology and nature. The new generation is growing up with the belief that the Earth is being reborn.
A living shield will cover entire megacities in the next decade.
The white castles of Pamukkale, underwater, act as an ocean filtration system.
The water passing through here is washed clean of all pollution, returning to its pristine purity.
We are tracking each gene sequence to ensure the most sustainable development.
Heat-resistant genes help coral withstand climate change.
Giant kelp forests become the green lungs of the aquatic world.
The ocean's breath is gradually returning to its rhythm. The feeling of being one with nature has never felt so real.
Each hectare of kelp forest has the capacity to absorb 10 times more carbon than a terrestrial forest.
Even in the fiercest storm, the biological shield silently protects us.
The flexibility of life is its most enduring strength.
Data confirms the shield reduced the impact of the high wave by 90%.
Nature-mimicking architecture is key to absolute safety.
The mineral nursery, inspired by Spotted Lake, the birthplace of rare species.
Each dot is a specialized environment for reviving extinct species.
Humans now live in the heart of an ecological wonder.
Bioenergy illuminates every corner of the megacity.
These life-bearing cocoons float aimlessly, waiting to be released back into the wild.
Every individual is valuable in the effort to restore biodiversity.
We have learned how to befriend and protect our giant friends.
A perfect simulated environment for the development of all kinds of organisms.
A green belt surrounding the city, brilliant and full of life.
The boundary between man-made materials and biological organisms is gradually blurring.
The true beauty lies in the symbiosis between steel and living plastic.
Our city will become stronger as the coral grows.
The ocean at night is no longer cold, but blazes with the breath of life.
Green signal confirms the ecosystem has fully recovered. A new world has truly risen from the ashes. A green network has connected all the oceans on the planet.
The dawn of the United Oceans era is breaking.
Phase 4 complete. The planet has regained its balance.
The United Oceans era begins, where cultural diversity shines like rainbow mountains.
In the year 2100, humanity officially enters a century of peace and unity.
The new generation no longer knows the concept of borders or war.
The blue planet is now a single shared home.
Memories of the past are the most valuable lessons for us to cherish the future.
We tell our children and grandchildren about the journey from land to ocean.
All civilizational data is encoded within an immortal crystal structure. Education is the foundation for every ocean citizen to become a creator.
Learning is no longer limited to books, but is now a virtual reality experience.
The sky is no longer a limit, but a new starting point.
Knowledge is shared instantly across a global network.
A peace monument, built from the very waste of the past.
Unity has made the impossible possible.
New love songs celebrating the beauty of the aquatic world.
Fairness and transparency in all of the planet's resources.
Art reaches new and fantastical forms of expression.
Each artwork is a shared heartbeat of humans and marine life.
The colors of the future are embellished with endless inspiration.
The city sings with the ocean in an eternal symphony.
At the Infinity Launchpad, the boundary between the sea and space completely disappears.
Every step to the stars begins on the mirror-like surface of the ocean.
We're not just saving Earth. We're sowing the seeds of life in the universe.
A journey to conquer the oceans on distant planets. The light of hope rises high, illuminating the darkness of humanity.
We carry the breath of the earth to new worlds.
Goodbye, greenhouse, and we'll be back soon with good news.
Power from the Earth's core is the launch pad that propels us into the galaxy.
Unity is the greatest strength to protect the future of the planet.
The ecosystem is balanced. The Earth's rhythm has stabilized.
We have overcome the darkness to shine together.
Direct democracy, where the voice of every individual matters.
Each house is a work of art, radiant under the sunset.
Nature permeates every corner of modern life.
Living in harmony with nature is the greatest happiness.
Every community is absolutely self-sufficient and sustainable. The era of trash is over. The ocean is now clean of pollution. The number of resurgence and pride for humanity.
We have restored the purity of our ancestors' beach.
The blue is spreading, gradually encroaching on the gray areas of the past.
Bridges of light, connecting souls and knowledge.
Exercise and healthy living are the guiding principles of the new residents. Geographical distances have been erased by global friendship.
A green transportation system that minimizes environmental impact.
The melodies of the future blend with the rhythm of the abyss.
Enjoying art in the heart of the ocean is a privilege.
We enjoy music without disturbing the sleep of the sea.
The Arctic has been reborn, becoming the world's climate-regulating lungs.
Ice data confirms Earth has officially cooled down.
The brilliant northern lights are like a blessing from nature.
The graph of life is surging. Human health is cared for by technology and natural energy. Breakthrough medicine eliminates worries about illness for residents.
The tranquility and greenery help the soul recover quickly.
Every cell is protected by cutting-edge artificial intelligence. Common flag of humanity, a symbol of life and hope.
Each thread carries within it the breath of the ocean.
Proud to be a descendant of those who saved the planet.
Unity Tower, Yemtd, the beacon of United Oceans civilization.
When night falls, we live amidst a brilliant Milky Way, reflected on the water.
Welcome to 2101, the century of space exploration.
For the future, for the Earth, and for ourselves.
Planetary status, absolute harmony.
We are no longer enemies. We are companions.
Understanding through the glass, breaking down all species barriers.
The future lies in the hands of children who understand the value of life.
All species have returned. Earth has truly been reborn. We have completed the mission of our generation. A stable signal sent to the entire universe.
From afar, Earth has never looked so beautiful and radiant.
The journey continues. The future begins here. The end of a chapter, the beginning of an era. Thank you for being a part of Horizon X.